Hello, everybody, and welcome to Redesigning God Ministries, where we decided to develop a mindset to seek and understand the fullness of God, His love, His compassion, His grace and mercy, His knowledge, His perspective, His timing, and His way, so that we can manage, believer, and navigate a human existence. Man, I'm so excited about this lesson, and we're going to be talking about developing a mindset to serve God, and that's very, very important to every believer. It's also important to serve Him in the midst of adversities, and we are going to learn how to do that. Develop my mindset. Okay, that means whatever we think that Christ mind. Okay, turn me to Romans 12, 1 and 2. Romans 12 verses 1 and 2. Okay, and it reads, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your body as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service. And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you might prove what is that good, acceptable, and perfect will of God. Okay, so today's lesson is we're going to be talking about servitude. Servitude is a position and we submit to God in humility and do the work that He has assigned us. Our course of action is to honor and obey Him with our lives, being a living sacrifice to Him. Now, what that means is we place our flesh, our desires, our passions on the altar of God, and then He will give us the strength to hate it, deny it, refuse it, refrain from it, abstain from it. That's being unservant of God, and servant has to show servitude when we honor and obey Him through being a living sacrifice daily. Okay, so I only have 2 points today, but I always had only 3 points, Steve. Woo! Shoot, I'm losing my notes. But I have 3 points to direct you on the path of servitude. Okay, the first thing is accept and receive the fullness of God and put it to work in our lives. Now, you have to accept who He is. When you accept Jesus Christ, you accept Him as God. Okay, you can you be a believer, but certain things we just won't accept from our human perspective. Have you heard somebody say, when a patient says something, they say, "Oh man, it's a touch," or that. That's them looking at their perspective. Then they're looking at it from God's perspective. Don't worry about the man that's standing before you that you can see. listen to word, because that man is only in the vessel to speak his word through. Okay, so you must accept, but then you must receive. See, I can accept something, but I'm not receiving. That I can. This might be funny, but I can accept that you may have bourbons and you offer me one, but I don't receive it. And I said, no, I don't want to have it. That's kind of the same thing that we do. After he reveals his knowledge to you, he offers you do not accept it, don't you? And you do you want to receive what I'm saying? Don't you? Yeah. So you have to both accept and receive the fullness of God. Accept and receive His love. Accept and receive His compassion. Accept and receive His grace and mercy. Accept and receive His knowledge for no understanding. Accept and receive His perspective. Accept and receive His timing. I mean, He's twice that, but His timing oftentimes gets on. Well, I reminds me in Kubi get on our nose sometimes, because we might God to do things the way we want to do things, but if we accept and receive His perspective, we will have to accept and receive His timing. And I'm gonna go over each principle of His fullness, but we got a long way to go. I gotta walk in that, okay? And then once you accept and receive it, you got to put it to work in our lives. Accept, receive, be active upon the principles that He teaches you. Okay? So my first point is accept and receive the fullness of God and put it to work. Put it to work in our lives. Okay? Number 2, submit to God. Now I know a lot of you, especially women, don't want to hear the word. Submit to God. Submit to the Holy Spirit's sanctification process, wherein He's setting you apart to be eternal. That's the school of the eternal. Oh, so to submit to God is to have trust and faith in Him. Okay? So that's number 2. Number 3, attend the school of the eternal and participate. That's the key thing. But now, everybody who accepts Jesus Christ as the personal Savior is automatically registered in the school of eternal by the Holy Spirit. You have to attend to His words. You know, it's just not going to go to school. If you don't go to class, you're going to fail. So you have to be attentive to His Spirit, that He can show you all things eternal. Okay? You must engage in the sanctification process. Now, thinking humanistically, you said it's on the screen. You engage another person. Okay? But this time we engaging the Spirit. And there's 3 things about His Spirit that we have to submit to. We have to submit to living by the Spirit, walking in the Spirit, which means you take action on what the Holy Spirit shows you or teaches you, and be led by the Spirit. It's based on the kingdom principles that the Holy Spirit teaches. Okay? And that's it for this lesson. We're going to deep in the Word. That's what the school of eternal is. You go deeper and deeper and deeper in the Word. So you can see the videos for developing a mindset to serve God on our website that redesigning ministries.com. If you have any questions about developing a mindset to serve God, you could go to the contact page on our website. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and Redesigning God Ministries, and hit the little bell, and you get the newest videos of developing the mindset to serve God. And also, you can like our Facebook page at capital WDG Ministries and join our group, because we want you to share with us your experiences of God. And our Instagram and lowercase WDG Ministries. Okay, so I hope this session start to store up the gift that is in you, so we can learn how to develop a mindset to serve God. Diversion and
now listen, while you're sitting there, I wonder if you could just put your hands together. Come on and clap your hands now, yeah. Everybody just clap your hands. Ooh, 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 ooh. Listen, everybody sing.